giant pitchside inflatables, 360-degree crowd hugging, sideline litter build-up, and a dabbing Luka Modrić. Here are 15 mind-blowing FIFA 18 details you might have missed. 1. Crowd rush. Yep, swathes of fans now spill down from their seats and charge towards the advertising hoardings whenever you score a goal. They scramble down the stairs and even over each other, stopping just short of combining their bodies to build a fleshy wall. 2. Crazy new Ultimate Team pack opening sequences. Thomas Müller runs and punches his bony arms in the air, Dele Alli waves cheekily as golden confetti rains down, and Ronaldo does that weird jumping everybody look at me while I pose thing. Best though is Luka Modrić, who executes a mathematically perfect dab. 3. Fan smooching. Members of the crowd do more than stand up, sit down and look at their potato hands in quiet mourning. Now every single one is a detailed 3D entry, which means you can run over and interact with them after a goal like this.
And it's a perfect day for the player.
4. 1 or 2 player kickoffs. You can now use a single man or woman to take the kickoff. It's one of those small but necessary changes that makes you question how this wasn't a thing in the first place. Why were 2 players ever needed to do a 1-player job? If you're feeling nostalgic, however, you can still call up a teammate to the centre circle with you by holding L2 or LT. 5. Make everyone duck. Fire a ball into the stands and people will part like the Red Sea in an effort to evade the incoming rocket, throwing their hands over their head and crouching low to avoid it. 6. New Pitchside Elements. South American stadiums get all the good stuff. From blow-up Coke bottles, giant footballs and parked-up ambulances to team-specific banners bearing signature slogans and the faces of club legends. Now there's plenty more going on to root you in reality. A reality where litter can blow up onto the pitch and confetti doesn't evaporate as soon as it hits the turf. 7. Flaming goal mouths. Our favourite bit of white-hot stadium ambience comes in the form of a flaming goalmouth at Seattle Sounders' CenturyLink Field. Score a goal and jets of flame erupt from each post in a ludicrous display of American spectacle. 8. Personality-based customization. Alex Hunter is the returning star of FIFA 18's story mode, The Journey. You may already be aware that you can customize his appearance with tops, bottoms, trainers, tattoos, and hairstyles. But did you know that some of the vanity items directly relate to how you develop Hunter's personality? For instance, choose fiery dialogue and you'll unlock the cheetah print hairstyle job. React to people coolly and you'll eventually be able to give Hunter a laid-back goatee and a bouquet of braids on the top of his head. 9. New stadiums. FIFA always brings us detailed recreations of all 20 Premier League grounds. And of course, FIFA 18 updates the roster to accommodate the newly promoted teams. 10. Region-specific lighting. When you're playing somewhere else, you'll notice. For instance, updated sun positions mean that the big orb in the sky will always be where it should be. Okay, that sounds a bit minor, we don't know where the sun should be right now, let alone in Buenos Aires, but it does make a dramatic impact on lighting in-game. Cinematic atmosphere grading bumps up the contrast as well, giving hotter countries a starker and more humid look. 11. Joining the Premier League in all its official overlay glory are La Liga and MLS. Gone are the days of every match being bookended by the same basic scorecards and transitions. Now every match feels truly regional, with a game in America looking and feeling completely distinct to one taking place in Spain. The Premier League is still the best for our money though. Look at all that purple. 12. Skippable cutscenes. Unskippable cutscenes are the bane of every game. Press X or square in the journey and you can skip them completely. You can also pause the game by pressing start, then return to them whenever you've finished whatever it is you're doing that's more important than the journey. It's a real time saver when you want to quit out of a match you're losing and restart. Hey, don't look at us like that. Everyone does it. 13. A new practice area. FIFA 18 doesn't play favourites when it comes to practice areas. Replacing the bumblebee aesthetic of Borussia Dortmund's Signal Iduna Park, PES has nabbed the licensing rights you see, is the white and silver splendour of a generic ghost ground. Where's the crowd? Maybe there never was one. Incidentally, Borussia Dortmund's ground is still available to play matches on, under the name Borussia Park. 14. Contextual crossing. Every cross is now a whipped cross in FIFA 18. No more double tapping the lob button to swing a fast ball in, just press it once and you'll direct a dangerously looping effort right into the danger zone. It's intelligent too, so your player will know whether you want to arc a tricky ball towards the attacker, or look for someone on the back stick, or feed it to a poacher at the near post. 15. Tighter dribbling. Now holding L1 or LB allows you to turn tighter and make more delicate touches of the ball. It replaces the fairly useless no-touch controls of last year and joins shielded dribbles on L2 or RT and sprint dribbles on R2 or RT in your arsenal of things you can do with your legs. So there you go, 15 little details in FIFA 18 which you can now show off to your friends about. Let us know in the comments if you've seen any others, click the boxes on the left for more content from us, and don't forget to hit that big button in the middle to subscribe for more gaming news, reviews, previews and features right here on GamesRadar Plus.